So just picked up RJ. It's a bit of a cloudy, overcast morning.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go on a bit of a training hike. Loaded up the camera backpacks. Summer's coming. A lot of outdoor shoots.
Summer's coming.
Sometime. And so we're gonna go grind it up elk and get some training in.
Looks like it might start raining, but
Probably gonna start raining.
and either way we're gonna be in the clouds the whole hike, so it's not much enjoyment happening, just training.
Purely training. Missing llama, last seen on Bench Road. Well, let's see if we can collect the reward for the llama.
I just want to collect the llama. We're out here training because we got to keep up with our athletes. Often we get hired to shoot, backcountry skiers or ultra marathon runners, or I don't know, just these insane athletes. And I'd classify us as athletes, but not up to their caliber. But we got to at least be able to keep up as much as we can. So that's why we're out here. We've done this hike, I don't know, many times, but it's good just to keep the legs going, keep the lungs in shape, and so we can just do our job the best we can, really.
For any smart hiker, the rule always is you gotta start cold. But it's one rule I never listen to because I always like to be cozy, but yeah, start cold. It always works. Love it with the fog.
So good.
So this is our basic camera setups. It's nice to kind of load these puppies up because they're with us all the time. So just to get used to them loaded down and get some elevation, it makes, when you're on sets, whether you're shooting for tourism or an athlete, just so much better. So yeah, it's great training.
So a little history lesson. We were always getting the question, like, how did you come up with your name? Why Inmist? So when we were coming up with our name, we really wanted to base it a little bit off of where we live, because we love where we live.
And a lot of time, this is our setting where we live.
Yeah, so we were coming up with a bunch of really bad names, and eventually we were like, okay, why don't we just think of the Pacific Northwest and what that represents. And often, this is, like Dawson said, this is where we are most of the time, just hiking in deep fog, just putting the work in, but not really getting the views.
And there's something, I don't know, to us growing up in that, there's always something magical in that. I think a lot of people look at mist and cloud cover and they're like, oh, I can't see anything, but it creates something totally different. And RJ actually, I was away sailing for the weekend and RJ came up with this name. And I came back and it was like a weekend, typical weekend, just foggy ocean in the clouds. And when RJ said that name, like made up a word, it was just like, boom, we knew
Yeah.
like right away. It's like, yeah,
That's the
yeah,
one.
we're in Mist.
One word, guys. Don't piss us off. Don't capitalize the M.
No cap.
It's just one word, capital I. Inmist.
Woo! There's that rain and sun all at once.
We got our summit views. Not really.
Pretty cloudy, but super beautiful. Clouds are kind of in and out. False summit of Elk. Probably just stay here because it's all clouds anyways. Beautiful.
Yeah, sweet dude.
Yes. Oh, that's it.
That's Elk. Good morning. It's back to work. I think Dawson's got a meeting with a nonprofit. I got a call with a local agency and then to the office. So
Sweet.
start to hustle.